She froze. She freeze! Oh, oh, oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Oh.
I just going to start at the beginning with the house.
How am I playing the feud?
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Okay. So pretty.
I love that that's how you play games. You're like, oh, look at the flower.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Let's go then. Dude, I love it. I want this house. Look at it.
It's really cool. Like, trust me, and the inside's cooler.
Let's check it out. I like how she still has the thing on her arm. But it's
Inside the
not a cast.
mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Look at the reflection of the... Whoa.
And now this thing is beautifully done.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, Lewis.
You see the letters on the ground? Don't. He's giving me this look of I'm going to jump off. I'm going to kill myself. Goodbye,
Can
world.
she jump off?
Try.
Oh, well, not there. She could get further over here. No, there's an invisible wall there.
Or did you see yourself smash?
My mother left me a key,
letters?
but didn't tell me what I'd unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. What's down here? I don't care about that house. Let's go down here.
Go for it.
Oh, Jesus. See, I found my way down here.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I have questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Ooh, I can run. Whee!
The woods around the house
Not really.
always
Oh, that's a
been
zoom.
uncomfortably silent. As
That's
if
just
they're about
zooming,
to say
that's not
something, but never do.
Well, I was moving. I thought I was going faster.
What is it thought?
That I might picking up the audio here. Yep. Okay.
So
There
the
we go.
game audio wasn't playing.
Yeah, it wasn't picking up the desktop audio from the desktop itself. It was picking it from my headphones, which they're not going through my headphones.
Gotcha.
It's okay. That's
The house was
Oh!
exactly like I remembered it. The way I had dreamed about it.
what was the other one?
The road.
What was it about?
You just took a path of the woods.
Well, obviously there's a road, but it's not like
So
well, that's the
turn,
road and that's the path I was on.
turn around and see that thing over there.
That?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little sea monster. The detail, look at that. This little chair. Alted.
I think it's Milton.
Oh, well. Okay, it's not. There's a lot of signs for Milton.
There are many Miltons. If you are a Milton
Milton's
fan,
Milk Factory. Milton's Milton Factory.
Many Miltons.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I like the additions they added to it. Like, it's a normal house, and it's just...
It's not a normal house.
As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
The cat's afraid of the house too.
Why? You have a key, you idiot!
The doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
You have a key.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
What is that?
You'll see. There's a bunch of other ones.
For the first time in years,
He left in January 2010. Edith, Milton, Lewis, Dawn, and
Edie.
I felt like I was home.
Damn. I left a lot of shit in here.
They left in real hurt.
Northwest Chef. Flour, salt, water, yeast. That's bread.
Vikings Bay.
Tasting Thailand.
The Pacific Pantry. Fish and shellfish.
Roll is awesome.
Weird recipes.
Raw
Raw.
fowl.
That's not good.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Ah, look, I'm cute. Okay, so Eddie's the grandma, Louis was the brother, Don's the mom, and Edith is the
Edie's a great grandma.
older person. So the calendar said January, but he died in November.
Well, I mean, they came back.
But the calendar said January 2010. So they just didn't change the calendar?
Like how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Is that an actual recipe?
Maybe.
I think it is.
Or only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Why do you have two tasting tablets? Wow, you... Okay. The level of detail is different. There's another flour, salt... Well, I don't think... That's the exact same stack that's over there, actually. And that's the exact same stack that's right here.
Me?
What? I'm looking!
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Actual, like, thing where it's
It was
not
like a
like
bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Damn, I didn't even take the iPad.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine great-grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Doesn't look like she needs to. She's using chopsticks. She's pretty functional.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
That's the same chair.
Cool.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank. Great-grandpa Ben built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That's just when I walked away from it, I think. Milton's.
That's the kitchen.
Yeah, just leads back. Maybe there's something in that hallway though. That's good. She tried to go wheelchair. We tried to pack.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Milton. Oh. Look, tasting Thailand again. I really like Thailand.
Maybe they just have lots of copies of the same books.
Do I want to go downstairs or upstairs?
I would go up.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
This house is actually kind of really awesome.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I
That's so
think my
cool.
mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Go check out the book.
What's a book? Oh.
Louis told me there were secret passages that I never believed in.
Oh, there's some keys to it. Oh, right.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Okay, how did she not see this?
Now I'm just trying to find out what more we've been afraid of.
But there's more over here.
And then some first.
Oh, these are all the peoples. Okay.
My grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
So they just kept building new rooms after people died?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
I can't unplug it. What's in Barbara's room?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Bigfoot figures in Barbara's room.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs when the night we left.
Walking the stairs.
Edie's father Odin built the original house.
Is Milton still here? Milton's Milton Factory? Milton. Oh, let's find out rooms.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
They're having a nice conversation. The Ku Klux Klan bear in the frown room.
That's
Kind of looks like he's wearing it. Oh, it's a bunny.
it's a bunny, seriously.
Looked like he was wearing an outfit.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Hoodie. Yeah. Sensitivity on that.
Just like
That's good stuff. Sensitivity way.
Article. Was the article on or off? Oh, no, I'm doing okay with that.
I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, much better. That's Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Is he? Oh, it's a toilet bro. It's like, is it dead in there?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
I know, mommy, I know. I knew you'd go
Does he
home.
have a peephole too?
The peoples were after.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I mean, the people could have been Okay, if this is the front door, there's the thing. What? How was I the same? What? How was I the right height for it before, and now I'm?
Well, you didn't check
Sure.
Molly's room.
Right, this doesn't look familiar.
You checked Barbara's room.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's going to happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh my god, not Molly?
Yeah.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Where the fuck is your gerbil?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh no. There's a fish. Get it.
Maybe you can eat the fish. Check the fish.
No, it doesn't have an orb on it. I thought about...
Click it.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Christopher! Christopher, you look so scared! Hello, Christopher! Don't eat me, Molly! No, 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 no. Back away. I'm just a fish, Molly. No! Okay. Eewees. Oh. I'm so small.
I kept eating and eating.
Does she have a greater worry? Why is she eating so much? Oh no, buddy, don't eat that. Don't eat that. I'm not gonna eat that.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Good. Because I would have killed her.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Smack! No!
And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? The fuck? Voila!
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Ah, it's got a light on it. It's Christmas. Dude, the bird would not go back to its nest.
A post.
Excuse me? Hi. I tried to go to that one and it just set me down.
I jumped and I almost got her.
I'm so small now. Okay, up. Hurry up. There we go.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Shit. Where is she? Excuse me?
No, it just didn't connect.
Now I was up in a big tree. I promised that I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
What is going on with this family? Got you now, bitch.
I gobbled her up.
And fell down.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
You can steal. I told you it's surreal as hell.
Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't
Holy
chew one.
buddy.
Then it flew off.
Their dreams are weird.
Oh,
It gets worse. It's worse.
how much did you watch?
I'd say about an hour and a half.
Okay, because this is a 2-hour game, so you pretty much done this.
Well, I mean, there was a lot I didn't see.
Well, go. 3.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Not even in the fucking water!
Move! Fluff! You can do it!
Oh my god.
You
this
can do
is
it! Get to
amazing.
the water! You got this!
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy soups.
Oh, come on, you were right there. Just auto do it like the fucking. You can't change the game mechanics on me like this. I'm also sinking.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
I know this. This still has a flipper.
I grabbed on tight. I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Fuck am I now?
I would go left.
No.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
What the fuck is wrong with this kid?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh god. Oh god.
You confused the hell out of it.
I didn't know where to put the camera.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Am I back home? Am I gonna eat myself? Oh, camera, buddy, what are you doing?
I got closer and closer.
Is this how she explains that she ate her journal?
The fuck?
What am I supposed to be eating here?
That's what I think of
Oh,
All my stomach started growling,
I'm blue.
that. That would die.
and suddenly I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So there's your goal. Fill in your family tree.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Doing good.
Little bit. Little pieces. The object from that monster.
It's dark. Okay. I can't go back through.
There's another layout.
I can't get in the bedroom or the bathroom.
Oh, how did Molly?
Oh, through the window. Thought I saw something.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
So all the bird cages have portraits
We
of
got along
birds
and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
behind you.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
So all the bird cages have pictures of birds, except the one that has a picture of a snake.
Bob.
Lurpy.
Starship Gemini. That sounds like an awesome book.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum.
Odin. Let's be Odin for a little
For
bit.
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. his wife Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johann.
I changed my mind.
On
I
January
thought
7th,
we named Ingeborg.
1937,
No.
he set sail with his family and his house,
Because
hoping to leave the curse behind.
that's the reason I didn't pick the name Lilith, was so she wouldn't get picked on.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husbands Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
You just hit escape.
Well, it won't let me do anything now.
I'm gonna try and back away from it.
There we go. I was like, I can't get out.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ingeborg.
So the Leafs are separate family members.
Yeah, they're
No.
married but not blood related. Any more circles? Tips?
I had thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, damn. And there she is!
Oh,
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
She sealed that. There's a secret in the bathroom. It's been an Edith Finch. Really?
Yeah.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's really cute.
I know, right?
Damn. I would love a house like this where it's just got a whole bunch of secret stuff in it.
Sven gave Sam an old
We
camera
don't
he'd
know
refurbished.
lost the secret.
He never put it down.
Oh, it's his dark room. Milton, you're back again. Milton. Home of the Milton. So Calvin and Sam were twins.
Yeah. Brothers or something.
They cordoned off their captured for secret lives.
United States Marine Corps.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And then he never talked about him.
So we're September 1961. That would make sense with the space.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom
This house
did.
is so cool. What's with all the weird
How I
shrubs?
Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
He's dead.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, I've seen this one. Just this.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Yes.
Mom! Coming! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Go, man,
I told
go.
him going around is impossible.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Oh my god, is he gonna, like, go across the cliff and die? Or kill himself in
I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
the... Oh no. Oh no.
then
Oh,
maybe
no.
he'd still be here. But I doubt.
You gonna turn into a bird? Please? Please turn into a bird.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Is he going to space? Please tell me.
He's going around
Tell me
it.
he's going to
He's
space.
going all the way
That's
up.
what I want to remember about my brother.
Ooh, it's messing with my mind here. Whoa! We did it!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did it.
Woo!
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Can be done though.
Lewis and Sanjay.
It's an interesting set of names.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
And poor Sam had to live beside his brothers.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I knew you were sending me somewhere. This is so cool. There we go. I'm not sure how long I have to be pushing these. Whoa. Skilly pokey.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh,
Yeah, because I can get through again. This is the main house, right?
Yep.
So I can get through. Milton, you sick fuck.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child.
Am I pregnant?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's calling back in. Damn it. I don't know, maybe that's endgame. Barbara, buddy, where'd you sleep? Oh, here. Malapi's Diner.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah. She probably didn't make much money either. Most child stars did not, and still kind of don't.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at the local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Oh
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Thanks, babe.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
You put the key back in and lock the door behind him?
Yes.
Really?
She found Rick's scratch and imagined the worst.
Shit, I got a weapon now.
Get the cans. Nice.
The fuck?
Sven's hand got caught in the table saw.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Get it! Get it! Get it! I'm scared. What's in the fridge?
What's in the box?
The fridge rattled and grew still.
I can't walk any faster.
Get him.
Just does it automatically because it has to.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She
That's
threw him
furious.
out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh my god, this freaking game. I could do without the Jason thing right now. I wonder if it's gonna cut out audio here. Isn't it?
No, it played through on YouTube when I was watching.
Yeah, but Twitch might. It might be different than that.
Or then it like,
Walter, are you there?
it's old enough that it doesn't care. But it's entertaining. I mean,
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh no!
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was
Saying she couldn't get her screen.
nothing.
Barbara.
Yeah,
There's
I
gotta
know.
be another way out of here.
She played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
But no, Molly's dead.
Years, hinges grown.
Yep.
Die, bitch.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Your floating chair.
It's hanging from the ceiling. It's a 60s thing.
Shit.
The hookman had vanished.
Is he on the chair?
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Spooky.
Super spoopy.
At the door, she heard
Can you spoopify me?
was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara.
But you were. I saw you. You were there. I straight up saw you. Oh, it was him in the picture next page.
But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh my god. Oh, well, you're done now.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I don't think there's anything left.
Oh, do I have to go back through and out that little door and go
That's
through the
right.
key and all that?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
That's such an oddly specific thing to include in that comic. I just didn't turn it enough times last time, or it wasn't triggered yet.
I don't know if you can trigger it earlier now. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you probably can't just because it's super story based. Oh, this is eerily the same. Okay, that makes me feel a little better.
Weird totem
Mom
things
said the
like that.
basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Let's go then want a mini dragon.
Because he made a mock-up, and then when he built the real thing, it fell in question.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
The old fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh! This isn't dark at all.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, it's a bomb shelter.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh!
It's his panic room.
Yeah. It's a model set.
Exercise bike, model trains.
Walter? Oh, you fixing it?
Make you feel like there's an outdoors. What year does that say?
2005. 52 was 35, so he was 48.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule.
Did he panic during the Cold War and then just never left? It's
I always
1968.
expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
It's like clockwork, too.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
I get real tired of peaches.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
It's been 30 years.
He came down here.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe you got tired of waiting.
So he came
Or
down
maybe
here.
I just got tired of being
Barbara
afraid.
died. He just stayed down here.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
You go,
I have
Walter.
to leave. Well, I still can.
Walter. 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 Here we go. He didn't want to go. Or this is the main entrance. Oh.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly. And Calvin.
What the fuck is that?
Yes, it's fun.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Story.
But I need to stop living the same day Even if it kills me.
I really like the text. It's really cool.
So do I.
Whatever's out there, I want you to
It
know
was built into an
I'm
old
ready
train.
for it.
That's what the noise was. It's the
I'm
train.
going to appreciate all of it,
Driving over
especially the
every
food.
day
That 12 o'clock shot.
until eventually.
That
I don't mind
train,
if I
damn,
have
it's
you,
on time.
Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
It's 12.
I wasn't expecting it. This stuff.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Close your book. Thank you.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
I love how it puts the text where you're supposed to put text. Oh, open it!
See, maybe it takes a second for her to actually finish the action.
I don't know.
And then you're just
Because I was waiting there.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
What time is it?
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Actually, she wouldn't know that he was
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or it's just maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
What is that? Where's the table? Just chairs. What the fuck is that?
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Motion sensor, solar power lights.
But I think you should know about your family.
Here are the totems.
And the history you're a part
This
of.
friend built a giant totem pole that's coming out.
Yeah, with Barbara at the top.
There's the sewer pipe.
It's even got the little thread that I cast on the wall. I'm ready to go out there.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Oh, Jesus. Is this gonna end in a jump scare?
Well,
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Derpy, Doopy, Junior, Burpy, Chirpy, Furby, Lurpy.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and
Zerby,
2 had been my
Zoe,
fault.
Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy.
I'm sorry about your gerbils, Edith.
Lucy the dog. Charlie is the cat. There's rabbits, fish.
Said 3 gerbils.
Ooh, got a nice shrine. Your dog, and then whatever the frog's name was.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Did he die? From the saw?
No, he died from
the
thing
I
falling.
was like, what the fuck?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Standing on the houses. His children.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
It's the house.
Yeah, he's pointing at it. He's
That's
looking
where
at
it's safe.
it. Still got a light on.
It needs a buoy.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Yeah, it's a buoy. To warn people not to crash into the house.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Oh, I just walked on those. Did I walk in a big circle? Okay, I did. That's where I came from.
Oh.
Over here.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
What is this? A little crown?
Well, on the pause. Okay. Hit the pause button so it opens your. The Sanjay is a leaf over by Lewis. They don't share a last name,
Yeah.
but he's buried in the cemetery next to Lewis.
Makes me think it's an adoptive brother.
Maybe.
I think he was adopted.
There's so many things I
Because there was a
want to ask my
little,
mom now.
there was a
Part
little
of me
Indian
thinks
boy
this
in
is
one
what
of
she
the
wanted all along.
with
For me to come back someday
Edith.
and find everything out for myself.
This is gorgeous. Sven, I know you're an amazing builder. Seriously.
Oh, hey. I'm not a cat this time.
But looking back on it now,
She looked offended.
if she told me there was
Rude,
going to be
sorry.
so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Ha-ha! Don't die.
She can't die now they said she's got a baby.
She's look down. She's very beautiful.
Rupert.
I never met Grandpa
So
Sam,
that would be
but
almost
I think
6.
he and my mom had a lot in common.
What?
22 weeks.
So that'd be 5.5 months pregnant.
Which isn't bad, but you really shouldn't be walking around.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Here's my getaway once I finish this one. Can I get over the bear, please? Is that the cat that's in the cemetery? I really hope not.
Take it.
Airline ticket. K Finch. Okay.
So
K was going away.
Looks like Sam was accepted to the Marines as a photographer.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Yeah.
I think all that's left is to look at the...
What'd you say?
No, the... shrine over there.
Oh, there it is. I knew it had to be somewhere. Military letter? Oh no, pictures.
Self-portrait.
Dawn, I promise.
Oh, well,
You'll
you're
never
not
forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
How am I supposed to take that picture of?
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Where is she?
I never hear of the truck.
Do you want to get a picture of me or what?
She's here.
Up?
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
Still freezing, though.
I'll find her.
Find it again.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh no, that's it.
Hold still while I take
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
Butt cheek in the thing.
Man, that was a great trip.
Really fuzzy picture too.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
To your right.
Found an old logging trail.
Take a picture of this stuff.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
He said the word buck. It's like, I'm
Before you
looking
take the shot,
for a
get a
buck.
picture of it. off your imagination.
Just
I
slips your
saw
gun
it.
through your hand.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Holy shit, that was a good picture.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Yeah, go.
God, what the hell, you piece of shit?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
starting.
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think.
Dad!
Oh, shit. Well.
That's us.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
There's a raining. Looks like you had.
That's like a real picture right there.
I mean, a lot of them are real pictures. Probably retouched photos.
Rude, sweetie. I know you're chilling with me. Well, that button zooms too. But
Oh, the button
you're
zoomed.
on top of the.
Will, come here, sweetie. Come here, baby girl. Come here.
There's no
Come here, cat.
She likes being on the desk when I'm playing, but she sits right on top of the court. Maybe go look at Kay's stuff now? Can you see my pregnancy in the shadow? Yes. Just barely though.
No. No. So it looks like Kay was his wife. And his daughter.
Daughter was Dawn.
Daughter was Dawn?
Dawn, yeah.
That's your mom.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected.
He was saying Dawn.
Person. Yeah, what I
Because
wouldn't.
there's you here, so.
But I wouldn't have expected them to be the same person.
So Gus and Gregory are Dawn's brothers. I don't know where to go.
Well, you're high up this house.
Yeah, but I don't see. I'm the drain pipe. You're only 22 weeks pregnant.
Is there a hint?
Alright. I came in here, said, this is my way out, and then forgot that it was there.
I didn't notice you had done that.
Yeah, I came in, I'm like, oh, and there's the way out. Oh, MREs. Pretty good. They're alright.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They both lost a lot.
Sorry.
What's that?
A little but it ended up destroying their marriage. It's your mom's.
I can't
Sam was
imagine
her
my mom
father.
writing poetry. Yeah.
That was the
A
only one
poem
that was
for
very sad
Gus,
for me.
who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
He's a rebel with his bracelet.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. May get the bride.
Yeah, because he's taking camels.
Is it a mom?
Can you crash the wedding with the kite? Can you bring it down?
Yeah.
And why are they getting married? Oh, the totem pole.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here, but Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
I think it like floats up when I try to do just a simple turn like that. Okay, go over.
The wind picked up, and the geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Steps over.
Oh, it's hurricane?
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh, Jesus. Bye!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
That's so sad.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh, and Eddie. Eddie didn't have one, but I think Eddie's still alive. Oh no, Eddie had his gravestone.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Yeah. Climb those rocks, pregnant lady.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Yeah, well, Walter lived downstairs, so you can go there.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh. He just seemed like he was in a weird spot on the map. He looked like he was part of Lewis and Milton's
I guess
section,
it's close to the picture.
Yeah, it's close to Dawn.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Oh, she can see. Shrine.
And she has a fire.
Oh.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was
Mom
born a year
and
later.
Eddie are still alive. Or
When
no,
my dad died,
Mom and her.
Don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And visit kids in the house again.
I like it. You didn't grow any plants, but you need to see them. Oh, you can tell their personalities from there.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
This thing is pushing the limits of graphics. It's very pretty. And it's
But it
very
didn't
smooth.
last.
And most cool house.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Get there from there's a fire in the center. No! Back away! This way. Or through the window. That makes a little bit more sense. It's a unit system.
It's a unit system.
Is she gonna find Milton? He has a shrine though.
Well, the doors were all sealed up by dawn.
Which means that she just kind of.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Bro.
My mind, bro.
Oh my god, is that door gonna be a door now?
Yeah, real door. Not.
Because it was a door downstairs. That wasn't anything.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
He was a king in a castle. Well, this is where I live now.
I like the.
Mom spent months searching for my brother.
I mean, it's similar
When
to
she sealed the
games of
doors.
this nature, but I like it that you don't end up with big UIs.
Whatever
for
Milton had found in the house,
story.
Mom didn't want it getting out.
So was it Edie that built this, or was it Sven before he passed?
It must have been Sven, because Edie would have been too
Mom
old.
definitely blamed
Sven
Edie,
was-
but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at Cannery.
One next. Was a boat. This house is so cool! I mean, out of necessity of wanting to have multiple rooms, because they didn't want to reuse rooms after someone dies. But still, really freaking cool.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part had been lived on.
I like it.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
What is the name of the school? Orcus Islands
Orcus
Regional.
Islands Regional.
Any large Orcus Island is as large as that rail system.
Oh, got a letter from his mom.
Greater Institute of Psychology.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh no.
He kept working at the cannery,
Give it.
but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
It's a game. He's a wizard.
I asked him to describe it.
He's gonna hurt himself because he's distracted.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
That's what we got.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying. I'm focusing on two things. Oh no, my fish! Okay.
And things that
This is
had
really
names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
You can see me, like, as I go over.
But he found something more.
Whoa!
Dude, there's so many genres in this one
Daydreaming
game.
at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Is it gonna turn me into first person?
He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Tobia.
Can't get
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
So the fish aren't random anymore, they're only ones I get to see.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Oh no.
So he could do whatever he wished.
That's a fish.
Oh.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Of course he won. He's gonna lose in his own imagination.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
I like it though. Now that this is my
You knew us.
we should have one
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
St. Louis and Minneapolis.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, half of Louis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a beautiful prince.
That's cool, you get to choose that one. You get to choose
The prince was on his own quest for
oh shit. Choose your adventure name?
sinister serpents.
Ah! Found them!
He followed the sound of his
Electric sitar or something.
Electric sitar.
electric sitar.
Sitar.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Too many fish. Soon I won't be able to see fish either.
He was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He's gone.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Motherfucker. This kind of thing just messes with my head. Thank God I'm not high. Looks like Lewis was now.
He began to forget the world we know.
And actually, I know you could. I don't know many people who ever would smoke.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
A hookah?
Maybe in the old style.
Oh my god, it's me!
Chocolate salmon.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Where does the salmon come from before the chocolate? That's my thing. Mr. Finch. Finch. It's just time to go home. Lewis. Lewis. Lewis, it's time to go home.
You're much greater than this.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
I don't have to walk. Okay. Well, from God, I'm not walking.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Say that's not a Calico. There's the
His prince waited, holding his crown.
That's a fancy prince.
There was only one thing left to do.
Buddy.
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
I feel like, as the boss, I would kick him out. Not let him come into work.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
It's everyone, we just need Sanjay.
And Edie. And Dawn.
Well, we got Dawn.
Is there a picture on there?
Oh no, okay, so there's still...
Dawn and Edie.
That's okay, we've got one more section. I like how she sealed everything, but there's very clear ways to get in. No! I did not tell you to get back in.
How dare
Pregnant
you
woman should not be
disobey.
walking this many stairs. Do I get... Oh my god, go down the fucking ladder!
Wait until you were out entirely of the thing.
I was out entirely. I turned, and it sent me back. Whoa. there another way through there? So, I guess I'm just gonna stay in there.
That's what I was looking for.
There was an exit.
The big sign that said exit.
Yeah.
I thought that's where you tried to go, but it was sealed.
Oh my god, no! She goes at the touch of a freaking button. Get back in.
Stairwalking Simulator 2017.
Oh my god. How many times was that? Like 8? There we go.
And then go back up the ladder. Into the ocean.
Swing the cameras. Swing the camera.
Back from this funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
I'm going to her room last.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
I love that it's a whole.
Yeah, it's like a
What does it say on the fridge?
It's like a camper. Edith's mom, ODT.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh. She.
In a ways to what?
What were you reading?
To teach it to learn
7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. Disaster relief, Sanjay.
Evacuation specialist.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh, hey, Bruce.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh, yeah, we are ending in room. You can have your fucking baby.
But it had to end one way or another.
Another 22 weeks.
All that's left
Yeah.
now is to tell you about that last night.
Eddie must have died on the last night.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
What's with the this? She's not even here, too.
You said that her grandma Edie made her
the power had
gloves
been shut off that morning.
Because
every year.
In
Edie
the
always had
very
clean
beginning, she
clothes.
had cast. When she was on the boat coming over here.
When my mom said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
I knew there was another door. I forgot.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
She's not going to be there anymore. Well, I mean, she'll be here.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
We could get to the house.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
There's only one step foot in there.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
She sailed.
She was a
here
baby.
on it
When the
as a
fog
baby.
rolled in, I lost my way.
There was an earthquake out in the ocean. That's a tsunami.
Yes.
I got turned around. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing here? It's mine. Edith! Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Edith, no!
After that, we moved around a lot.
This is gameplay.
We both tried to make the best of it.
That's a PewDiePie game.
A few years went by.
Damn, 111 frames per second.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Was this a story for her?
And I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh no.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
So that's where the cast came in. Aww. They were working on that for 4 years from now. Oh, and then here's all the pictures that were in there.
As
Or pictures
all
of
the
actual people.
as the little kids.
But like some of these pictures, like that's the computer that was on the Don's desk. Oh, not a lot of people. Oh, there we go.
These games always just pull so hard on my insides.
Yeah.
Oh.
Milton.
A million. Pokemon Yellow. That's right, buddy. You go catch him.
So we never actually found out what happened to Milton.
He disappeared.
He's just gone. Molly got gotten by something. We don't know what really happened to Molly either. She just got. Unlockables program. What? Thanks, Johan. I got an achievement for that.
It's on. Oh, it hurts. Hurts.
We should be pretty close. We just reached the producers. Give us the additional sound design. Look at that baby. Her eyes are so big.
It's like, you would not believe what I've seen.
Cheeky. Additional programming. Peaches. Annapurna Interactive. So they teamed up with a company for some of it. Wow, Neil, you got quite the chess match on your hands there. There's like 6 pieces left on the board total. We'll know that we're close once we get to the green light supporters or the Kickstarters or whatever it is. Everyone at Annapurna Pictures. What about Sanjay?
Edith Finch.
The end fee to hand.
Don't you fucking.
But no, what happened to Sanjay?
It said he was a relief worker, so I think he probably died.
You can replay a segment.
That's a good one.
Oh my god, and then you just pick who you want to play. Freaking Lewis's was really cool. I really liked Lewis and Gregory. Those ones were the funnest ones to play.
Yeah.
And I liked how every single one of them was different.
Yeah.
You could probably assume that her death date was 2017, but it doesn't list it.
Well, I mean, she wouldn't have written her own name.
They were all different things, and I like that. Okay, well, Walter and Molly were very similar. Again. It was like the first one.
He's the one who built the original house.
Oh, he was the first one that he didn't get a game.
We got the viewfinder.
Yeah. Oh, that was good.
I told you you'd like it.
Oh, I knew I was gonna like it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Alright.
Well, that's my emotions drained for the evening.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I don't think anyone was here to see it, but there you go.
I cry. I cry. Oh, look at Edie. That was sweet.
Oh, she's so sweet. She's crocheting. Or she's knitting. Cross stitching. Here we go. Yeah, we don't have a picture of Sven or Sanjay.
Oh, there are pictures of Sven, but not in the book.
And she didn't draw
And there
Sanjay.
are pictures of
Yeah, no,
Sanjay.
we saw Sanjay. I know, but like, she didn't draw him. She only drew the immediate family. If we don't get Ingeborg either. Ingeborg.
Well, Ingeborg was dead.
Yeah.
When,
She's gonna have a picture.
sailed.
To draw a picture of it. For not being the artist of her generation, she's pretty good.
I like the style of the
So, if she was born in 99, then she's a
17.
teen. Yeah.
It said
That-
she was 17 years old.
Yeah. That might be why there were complications. Because she was too young for it. Well, I mean, that's right smack dab in the peak, but could be specifically that her body was too young for it. That's so sad. They didn't give him a name. Like, once you figure out she's pregnant, she just, like, scrawled it above her. I shall call him Finn. Finn Finch. Alright, well, that's it.